do that. Hey, Justin, talk a little bit about the community building work you guys did with Unicorn. I know that that was a big project you had a lot of influence on.
Yeah, so the overall kind of crowd sale has been, I mean, it's been evolving actually for every ICO has been doing different things from influencer marketing to paid acquisitions to more organic. I think one of the biggest points though, in the case with Vinny is, and what Miko touched about, is really building something that's interesting and a real product, and it will organically sell itself. If not, you have to compensate through that with brute force on ads. You gotta compensate with influencers, trying to get that awareness out there. But if you do have something that you're building that's interesting, this kind of building a community only amplifies what you already have, right? And so you can mask a lot of things, but you're gonna have to compensate through a lot of different ways. And so the way that we've looked at it is, my strategy is bringing a lot of stuff that I did on the crowdfunding and Kickstarter side, building the community from there. But similar to what Vinny said, it's just about good content marketing, good inbound. It's about building trust. Same thing with the Kickstarter. It's about building trust. People want to know that has social proof, validity, and real use cases, and kind of get them out there, get the even a personal brand out there where Vinny goes out and talk a lot, as well as Miko, everybody out there. You want to have a face. I think Johnson talked about that too. You want to have things are real, especially when it comes to crowd sales and ICOs too. Personal brands really goes a long way.
What do you guys think about all the airdrops that ICOs are doing these days to try and give away tokens to create engagement and create community?
So what I'm seeing so far, at least the past month on the marketing growth side, is a lot of these tokens now are completing all their full sales and skipping public sales now. So they're not letting a lot of public sales open up for the crowd. What that does is it doesn't allow buyers or populists to kind of get engaged with. And so a tactic now a lot of ICO marketers are doing is a lot of these airdrops now, giving free tokens to kind of allocate for that and help kind of ramp up the Telegram channel by giving out free tokens, making them do some sort of action too. So that's been a kind of a not new thing, but like a heavy new tactic that's been a lot of focus on.
To reiterate what's been said, my focus is really on time to crypto economy, right? So I'm really looking for builders, and I think one of the things that's starting to kind of die off a little bit is kind of the super hype, and so people pay attention to who the founders are, who the advisors are, and whether the advisors are real advisors or fake advisors. That's a good thing to pay attention to. Like YouTube is blowing up, and the reason why YouTube is blowing up for this is because people want to see. They want to see the people. They want to be like, is that a real person? Is that a scam? Like, they want to see those things. So I think authenticity matters. I think people are able to talk about, reason about, think about what they're delivering. That matters a lot. I mean, and let me just give you a taste. So one of the deals I'm advising is Referium. And just a couple days ago, they tweeted to Pavel Durov, the CEO of Telegram, who's doing his own ICO. They said, hey, we just hit your 50,000 user cap in our Telegram. Can you help us out? And then Pavel tweets back and says, I've raised the global cap to 75,000, right? And now Referium has hit that cap, right? So if you want to talk about growth, they're doing it. B-Token's doing it. B-Token's going to hit the second hard cap, 75,000. It isn't because of any kind of like FOMO magic. These are real builders. Like both of those companies are people who are using the runway well. They have urgency around building a crypto economy, right? And products. Like I think that's people are getting smarter. So I think that's kind of what matters.
It's funny because you were talking about YouTube, and I think part of the reason that YouTube blew up is because of the CEO of Tron. If you've ever seen his videos, those will create instant FOMO. Tell me you guys know who I'm talking about, right? All right, the guy is literally a video FOMO magic man.